Nah, I'm not, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to find no probable cause. I'm sorry.
Que no hay razón pública.
You were charged with criminal trespass. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney appointed if you cannot afford one.
Yes, Judge.
I'm going to go slow.
Yes, Judge. On January 5th, 2025, the officer became aware of a stolen vehicle via a flock alert. The flock alert was for a listed stolen blue Hyundai. The officer checked the vehicle's license plate and observed the vehicle stolen as of December 21st, 2024. The officer observed the vehicle turning northbound onto East Tex Freeway, taking the ramp heading north on East Tex Freeway, and ran the license plate, confirming the vehicle to be stolen. A traffic stop was initiated. The officer announced themselves as HPD while giving command to turn off the vehicle and place hands out of the vehicle. The defendant, the front passenger, was the last to exit the vehicle, and the officer made contact with the complainant, and the complainant stated he did not know the defendant, did not give the defendant authorization to operate the vehicle.
What?
So they found the stolen vehicle, Your Honor.
How does he know that it was stolen?
And Your Honor, there's no need for him to know this vehicle. There's no requirement he knows, only that he's in the vehicle without permission from the owner. And the owner said he does not.
How does he even know that the person driving stole the car?
Well, he doesn't know the defendant. He didn't know. He didn't say he know he's stolen. He just didn't know him. Did not give permission.
You're telling me that he's in a car, he doesn't know the driver, and
Right. The complainant just said that in regard, he did not know the defendant, did not give up.
I understand that. I get that.
Yes.
But so he's he's a passenger in the car and they charge him with criminal trespass. And in the DIMS, it says that he doesn't even know the driver. So how would he even know that the car is stolen? How do they know each other? I'm beside myself. And when a criminal trespass requires some kind of like notice that, hey man,
So the trespass was the driver right into the area, and he was this kind of.
He's the passenger, right? I would assume that the driver got charged with UUMB.
Let me see what he got charged with.
If you tell me no, I'm gonna lose it. Really?
Yes, Judge, UMB.
Okay. But the problem is that like, how would he know that the car's stolen? Right? You got to give me something that it's a specific intent crime. You have to, there's got to, in my opinion, you've got to somehow know that the car is stolen. And
Your Honor, first, I guess to get to that, he was in a relationship with the defendant who was in the vehicle, and there were signs of damage to the vehicle that the officer articulated, saying that there was. One moment.
a scratch on the hood.
Signs of theft that would lead a reasonable person to believe the vehicle was stolen, as the steering column was broken in a manner that only a screwdriver could turn the vehicle on, and the screwdriver was tagged into the evidence. So there was damage from a screwdriver in the vehicle indicating that it was stolen, and this defendant was in a relationship with the driver of the vehicle. And then furthermore...
Did you just tell me that they didn't know each other?
No, the complainant does not know the defendant.
Oh, I thought you also said that the driver and...
No, Your Honor. It may be a misunderstanding because of me, but it's the complainant saying he does not know this defendant and did not give permission to the defendant to operate the vehicle.
So there's enough there that a reasonable person would believe
That
he's in a stolen car.
Yes.
So the steering column was
broken, and the officer said that in a manner only a screwdriver could turn the vehicle on.
See, I don't know, because when I was young and dumb and 17, and, my friend had a CJ7, you ever been in those Jeeps that are just jalopy Jeeps, right?
Yes,
They
Judge.
always broke down. They always had a problem. We always, Jimmy rigged it as well,
In this case, Judge, I believe there would be enough for PC because we have a vehicle with evidence of breaking into the vehicle with that damaged steering column.
I've been in vehicles like that before.
And we furthermore have a complainant saying he doesn't know the defendant in the vehicle.
No difference.
That goes to the element of without, for the criminal trespass, it goes to with knowledge that it was
Nah, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to find no probable cause. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Porque no hay razón pública.
Be careful. When you hang with dogs, you get fleas. I don't know what your status is in this world if you're in this country with permission. But if you go to jail and you're not in this country with permission and you spend any kind of 4+ hours in there, immigration will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck like Chuck in there until you get shipped to immigration. So live like a halo, especially if you're not well documented in this country. Go ahead, take a seat for me, sir.